the way you read C.S. Lewis is with discernment and imagination. And I think that's the dichotomy of our age that we need to hold together, a discerning and an imaginative style. I mean, the creature and creator distinction, if you're living in this world and that's not obvious to you, I don't know. I mean, if you think yeah, we all got, but what does it mean to be God? And what does it mean to become like God? And we're created in his image. That obviously means that something is going on, that we're on some type of trajectory. And if we follow the right way, we're going to attain something. And whatever we do attain, it'll only make me more humble. And like you've heard the old adage, when I get my crowns in heaven, I'm going to cast them at his feet. I don't know. Like I say, if you're a true believer and you don't find that you're not needing him more, and that you think you've arrived, that obviously is not right. But if you're needing him more, and you can say like Paul, I'm the chief of sinners. It's the Mandelbrot set. It just goes deeper and deeper, and it never ends. And so I don't know. I'm just rambling on now, but
no, but I think that's probably a good place to wrap it up for now. Although I think we have lots more to talk about in the future if you're willing to come back again.
But I love what you're doing, and I love the guests that you've had. I love your inquisitiveness, your accessibility, and I'd love to come back, maybe do a more structured thing a little bit.
Yes.
As I'm learning more in some things in Judaism, and helping Christians understand Judaism is very important sometimes.
Well, I think it would be very interesting to take that Sephiroth tree and take a look at that. And if you can figure out how to share a screen, then you could have some graphics, because I think it's very difficult to just talk about that, describe it without actually having it in front of us.
And then of course, Meister Eckhart. I'm always, his thought is so fascinating, and it is at the end of the day Kabbalah.
Let's plan that for the future. And for now, we'll wind this up with your last comment that every day we should be learning more and more how much we need him. Yeah, for sure. So
thank you, Karen.
It's been a blessing, Martin. And thank you for responding to my comment and for giving me the benefit of all your many years of study. It's been quite I've got 8 pages of notes, and I didn't even get close to.
Well, the thing is, I sensed right away when
look at all that stuff.
I sensed when I was listening to you that we had a similar trajectory, and that was confirmed as we spoke and beforehand. And I love your guests. I think you're doing the right thing. And
I've got some great guests coming up. I'll tell you, I'm going to be speaking with Wolfgang Smith again very soon, with Wolfgang Smith and John Vervaeke together. That's going to be a great conversation.
Since I'm in Italy, I'm just going to give you a Godfather quote, because it was a fabulous film. But I've learned all through my life, because of my parents growing up with people who were different than them, and then oftentimes you have your others who call them enemies, or we're not like them, or always this divisions we have within humanity. But I always love that quote from the Godfather, Michael, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And that's where I've lived. I've lived always with those who I don't disagree with. I want to be with those type of people. Not that I even really understand why I disagree with them, but to understand them, I think is the greatest thing we can do as humans. I think because God has tried to understand us, because he's given us free will. And so that's kind of how I leave it.
That's a really interesting perspective. I always think about that line, even angels long to look into these things. We are so perplexing, we human beings. It's been great talking to you, Martin. Have a wonderful day, and my best to your wife as well.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been here listening. So it's good that she's hearing this, because sometimes she wonders what I'm up to and what I'm thinking. I've been able to express it. No, I know.
So great. Thank you. Bye-bye.
God bless you. God bless you. Bye-bye.
God bless you.